Romans chapter 1, 8 through 17. Paul expresses his desire to meet the Roman believers and to tell all in Rome of the amazing gospel of the Lord Jesus. A gospel is an introduction to new leadership. In this case, it is also good news indeed. The faith of the Roman Christians was strong. Paul hoped to go and encourage them further, and through them to be encouraged. Paul wanted to use Rome as a base of operations to move onward to Spain, Romans 15. Paul delighted in the gospel. In the gospel is seen a righteousness that comes by faith from first to last, or from faith to faith. Perhaps more clearly, a righteousness that comes from the faithfulness of God, culminating in the faith that we hold, believing and trusting in Him. Romans 1, 8 through 10. First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, that your faith is proclaimed throughout the whole world. For God is my witness, whom I serve in my spirit in the good news of His Son, how unceasingly I make mention of you always in my prayers, requesting, if by means now at last I may be prospered by the will of God, to come to you. Romans 1, 11 through 13. For I long to see you, that I may impart to you some spiritual gift, to the end that you may be established, that is, that I with you may be encouraged in you, each of us by the other's faith, both yours and mine. Now I don't desire to have you unaware, brothers, that I often planned to come to you, and was hindered, so far that I might have some fruit among you also, even as among the rest of the Gentiles. Romans 1:14. I am a debtor both to the Greeks and to the foreigners, both to the wise and the foolish. Romans 1, 15 and 16. So, as much as in me, I am eager to preach the good news to you also who are in Rome. For I am not ashamed of the good news of Christ, for it is the power of God for salvation for everyone who believes, for the Jew first, but also for the Greek. Romans 1:17. For in it is revealed God's righteousness from faith to faith, as it is written, but the righteous shall live by faith. Habakkuk 2:4. Some starting points which you can start to dig deeper. Habakkuk 2:4, Genesis 15:16, Galatians 3:6, Proverbs 3:5 through 6, Ephesians 2:8, and Hebrews 11. As we go through Romans, we will see the calling from grace to faith, to justification, to be glorified. The end of lesson 2.